Kashfi only tried the questions. She sent the solutions of all the questions that I sent in last week. And what about others?
Ma'am, I'll send today.
Mama, I did it. I'll send it after the class.
Yes, ma'am, I'll also do that.
Okay, and send it in the group and make a PDF of it of that. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Is the voice coming clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So whenever we were doing the angles, right? Trigonometric ratios of some specific angle. So can you tell me what is sine 60 degree? What
Ma'am,
is
can you
sine 60?
repeat?
Mom, root 3 by 2.
Kashvi, for you, what is it?
I'm root 3 by 2.
And
Ma'am,
I,
which one are we doing?
yeah.
Ma'am, which question? What's the question?
I'm just asking what is sine 60 degree?
Sine 60 degree, 3 by 2. Like root 3
Not
by 2, I
3 by
think. Root
root
3 by 2. Yeah.
3 by 2 go to 1.5.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not the
ma'am.
value, it's not the value that it takes. It takes only it oscillates between the sine and cos value oscillates between 0 and -1 and +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I said कि I will tell you कि how I am saying कि this angle and this that I told कि angle of means like sine 45 would be 1 by root 2. I'm how I'm saying that. Okay, so this is a way that we can prove this also. Like if sine 45, if it is about sine 45, one angle is already 90 degree, right? Let me draw it. One angle is already 90 degree, and if it is about 45 degree, let's see, two angles are left, this and this, right? Only two angles are left. If one is 45, the other should also be 45. It means that this is an isosceles triangle, isosceles right angle triangle,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes.
Means that two sides should be equal. Means this and this should be equal to 1 and 1. It means that I'm telling only considering the ratio. Okay, ratio 1 is to 1 because P will be equal to B. Yes or no?
Yeah.
P will be equal to B or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Perpendicular would be equal to base because in isosceles triangle two sides are equal. Fine. So it means that the ratio is 1 is to 1. If it is 1 is to 1, then what would be the hypotenuse? P square plus B square is equal to H square. If it is 1 is to 1, then it would be what? 1 plus 1 is equal to H square, which will be root 2. Means H will be equal to root. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you consider sine 45, then what value would it give? It will give us P by H. And if I am going to write the value of P and H, then what it would give us? It would give 1 by root. And what I told us the value for sine 45, was it 1 by root 2 or not?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. It's 1 by root 2.
It's 1 by root 2. Also cos 45, 1 by root 2. It's B by H, 1 by root 2. That I told in the last class. It will be
Yes, ma'am.
1 by root 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also draw it, 1 by root 2. This sine 45 and cos 40, both are 1 by. Okay, now you will not say कि how I am saying that sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2. And if you will take tan 45, then what it will be? P by B, that will give us 1.
1.
Okay, and also cot 45, 1. And then and similarly the other trigonometric ratios. Fine.
Sec-
Trigonometric ratios for angles 60 degree and 30 degree. So let's see 60 degree and 30 degree. If one is see, if ABC consider it has considered ABC as right angle triangle, like this a right angle triangle. This is not looking like right angle triangle, but also if it is right angle triangle, and if I draw an altitude to this triangle. If it is right angle triangle, then all the angles, sorry. If it is an equilateral triangle, then all the angles should be equal to 60 degree. Yes or no?
yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
If it is 60 degree, if this angle A is 60 degree, then half of the angle A would be what? 30 degree.
30 degree.
Okay, it means the side that is opposite to the smaller angle, if we consider it A, if we consider it, suppose this is BD as A, okay, then side that is opposite, yeah. So what would give us if it is A and if it is 2A, then if it is A, see, if half of this BC is what BD, is it or not? Half of, see, BD is equal to BC by 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And you see that I have already mentioned that it is an equilateral triangle. It means that AB is equal to BC is equal to CA, means all the sides are also equal as well as the angles.
Yes, ma'am.
If half of the BC is BD, half of BC is BD, it is A. If the whole means if the side is 2A, if you consider side as 2A, then half of BC would give us A. Do you understand this or not? In other way, see, in other way, I'm telling you, if all the sides of the triangle is 2A this, 2A this, and 2A this. Let me tell you in this. Leave here. If this is 2A, this is 2A, and this is 2. All the sides are 2. Now you understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm taking the sides as 2A, not A, just to make our calculation easy. Okay, because we have to consider half of this side, like BD. If the whole BC is 2A, then it will be A and A. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
This is 90 degree because AD is altitude. It is altitude. Now tell me what will be the value of this AD. AD. This is your H. H is equal to 2A. B is equal to A. Then what will be the perpendicular? Obviously 2A whole square minus A square and root over this. The whole. Are you people getting this thing or not? I am just if this is not this does not come in exam. It's just like a knowledge that you should know that how we are saying that the sine of this angle is this, sine of that angle is that, and tan of this angle is that. Okay, you must know these things. Fine. So what it would give us 4a square minus a square, that would give us root 3a. How many of you have understood? Rasuna, Araman, Kashvi,
Yes, ma'am.
I
Yes,
understand.
ma'am, understood.
all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Will it be root 3a?
Yes, ma'am.
Then now we have to know about sine 30 degree. Okay, sine 30 degree. Then if it is 30 degree already, this is 30 degree, right?
Yes,
This is
Yes,
30 degree. Okay, so sine 30 degree for this P by H. P is what? A, and H is what? 2A. A will get cancelled and it will give us 1 by 2. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2 or not?
yes, ma'am.
Likewise, you can calculate all of the other trigonometric ratios. If you consider tan 60 degree, okay? Tan 60 degree, it will give us P by B. For
Root 3.
this, yes. For this, perpendicular is AD because the side that is opposite to the 60 degree is root 3. Root 3 A, and B is the adjacent side, which is
A.
A. So A will get cancelled and it will give us, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Likewise for 0 and 90 degree. Likewise for 0 and 90 degree. Okay. Okay. So here it is saying ki if angle A equal to 0 degree. If angle A equal to 0 degree, then what will happen? A equal to 0 degree, then what will happen? It will get reduced and reduced and reduced. It is getting reduced now. The angle A is getting reduced here. Say right now it is this much. This much. Then it has decreased to this. Again it has got decreased to this, and it has decreased in such a way that it has got in line with the AB. See, here it is AB, here it is AB, and here it is AC. So that the angle between AB and AC is 0 degree. Okay, the angle between AB and AC is 0 degree, and in this way, it has found the values for the ratio. Like sine 0 degree. What it will be? Sine 0 degree. It will be P by H. P, if this is P, BC. BC is P, obviously. Okay, BC is P. Now it is about AC. Now see AC, what will happen? AC, it is getting reduced. If it is about AC, then what will happen? It has written AC, but here BC is 0. Okay. Now here BC is 0. See, BC is 0. How? Because where the B is there, C is also there. Is there any distance between B and C?
No, ma'am.
no, ma'am.
Only distance, because it has reduced AC angle A in such a way. Right now, earlier it was A, B, C. Earlier it was this much, and then it has reduced so much that this is no longer a triangle but a straight line. A, B, and here only it's C. Here only it's C. Is there any difference between distance of B and C? It is 0 now. So if we consider BC, then what will write? We'll write 0, right? Here, the distance between B and C is also decreasing. See, distance between B and C is also getting decreased. Earlier in the starting, it is this much, and then it has reduced, and then it has reduced further, and then it has reduced in such a way that it has no any distance left between B and C. It is zero. Okay, so sine zero is zero. That is why it has written BC as zero. And what will be that, what will be divided, whatever be the value divided by 0 always gives us 0. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now for cos 0, AB by AC, this AB by AC. Now what will happen if I have decreased this? AB has become equal to AC. See, AB has become equal to AC. This much is AB and this much is also AC. Yes or no? So AB, if we divided AB by AC, what will give us? AB by AB, which will give us AB and AB happening AB by AB, which will give us 1. And cos 0 degree is what? 1. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, let's see the questions related to this. The questions. Okay. Examples. Now we'll see some examples related to this question. Okay. Evaluate cos square 30. Let me copy this question to the other side so that it will be easier for us to sorry, cos square 30. So we have to evaluate this. We have to find the value. Cos 30 is what happened, Ariman?
Ma'am, by mistake I pressed it. Ma'am, cos 30 is I
Root
think
3 by
root 3 by 2.
Yes.
Cos 30 is root 3 by 2.
Yes. Root 3 by 2. And it is saying whole square. Okay. Plus sine 45 is what?
Ma'am,
Rasula
1 by root.
1 by root 2.
by whole square again. And don't forget these things, okay? Don't forget this. This will become under silly mistakes that you people do. That forget to take the square of this. Take the square, okay? And if you have forgotten in one step, in first step only, then the other rest of the steps will automatically be wrong. So don't always cross check your first step, that whether you have put the right value or not, and whether you have written all the things that are there in this question or not. Means like square things, like the coefficient things, like 1 by 3 it has written. So whether you have mentioned, whether you have written it or not, always cross check. Okay, now tan 60. Kashvi, what is the value for tan 60?
Ma'am, it's root 3.
Root 3. Oh, you people are genius that you have learned it so fast. Generally, students doesn't learn. You people are genius. Now, can we cancel this out directly? How many of you can cancel it out directly? Root 3 square is what? 3. And 3 will get cancelled.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And
Yes.
don't forget to write the value of this, because it has cancelled out and it is 1, because it is minus here. Many of the students think that it has got cancelled, so it need not to write here anything after minus. So they will remove this minus sign. They will remove this minus sign from it, and it will be this one. But don't do like this, because this is also minus and this is 1. Okay, it is not 0 that you people will not write. Fine. Okay, don't forget to write this. Minus 1. Now you will do this 3 plus 1, because it's already 2 and 2, so we will add them.
1.
2
Ma'am,
plus
we
1
get 4.
minus 1, 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. It will give us 1 as our answer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Is there anything wrong?
Ma'am, wouldn't it be like 2
3 by 4.
square?
I'm sorry. 3 by 4 now. It will give us
Oh, yeah, 3 by 4.
it will give us 3 by 4. It will give us 2. It is fine. And now we'll do. We have to take now the LCM. Fine. 3 by 4 plus 2 by 4 minus 4 by 4. Can we write it like this?
Yes.
Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Agree? 3 plus 2, 5, right? 3 plus 2 minus 4 on 4. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 by 4 would be the answer. Okay. Uh-oh. Why it's collapsing? Okay, wait, I'm presenting. Getting collapsed. Fine. It will give us 1 by 4. Okay. Now this question. Would you people like to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Is trigonometry interesting? Is it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now find the value. Here, all at least 6 trigonometric ratios are used here.
Done, ma'am.
Then what is the value?
Ma'am, I'm getting a long answer. I'm getting 1 by 2 root 3 plus 2 by 2 root 2 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by root 6 minus root 3 by root 2 minus root 3 by 2.
This much big answer. And what about you, both of you? Prasanna, Kashvi?
Ma'am, I got 1 plus root 2 minus 2 root 3 upon 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 4.
You also are getting. And Kashvi, let me check. Is it the answer? Is it the answer?
Ma'am, I got something else.
Got something else. And Kashvi and Prasanna?
No, ma'am, I think I can take LCM 1 second.
No, even I didn't get that.
Ma'am, where did root 6 come from?
Yes. What? Come again?
Ma'am, where did root 6 come from?
Okay. Then
There's
I will.
no multiplication anywhere.
I'll solve this now. Okay. I'll solve. Kashvi, have you done?
Yes, ma'am, but I didn't get that answer.
Are you getting the same answer?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then we'll do it. Okay. Cos 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is what? 1 by
1 by
2.
2,
Sine 45. 1 by
1
root
by
2.
root 2,
Cot 30.
root 3,
Root 3. Sure. Root 3. Tan 60.
root
Root
3,
sec 45.
root 2,
Root 2. Cosec 30.
2.
2. Now we'll take the LCM, okay, in the first part, means in the numerator. And what it will give us? It will give us root 2 plus 2 minus 2 root 6 upon 2 root 2. Will it give us this or not?
Ma'am, how? Can you explain one more time?
Okay, eraser is not working. Just a second. 1 into root 2. This we have to do upon 2 into root 2 plus 1 into 2 plus root 2 into 2 and taking the LCM. Okay. Minus root 3 into 2 into root 2 upon 1 into 2 into root. Is it fine now? Can you,
Yes.
is it reflecting to you people or not?
Yes, ma'am. Taking LCM. I got it.
Uh, can you see the thing that I have written with brown color?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Only the blue
No,
color.
ma'am.
Oh, wait. Now?
Yes, ma'am. No.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have you people understood what I have done? 1 into root 2. 1 into root 2. I have taken the LCM C into root 2 into root 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 root 2 1 into 2. This I have done. This only I have done which I have written here with a brown.
Yes, ma'am.
Now getting or not that what I have done? I've just multiplied. I've just taking the LCM. Okay. Now over, because it's not over, it is the denominator which is left, root 3 plus root 2 plus 2. Okay. Now can I multiply and write it here? Root 2 by 2 root 2 plus 2 by 2 root 2 and minus 2 into root 6. Why root 6? Because root 3 into root 2 would give us root 6. Root 3 into root 2 would give us what? Root 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting or not? If you are not getting, just tell me ki you are not. I'm just taking the LCM. The trigonometry part is completed here. Now we have to do the calculation part which we have, or which we are means this is not the trigonometry part that we will go with after this step. This much trigonometry complete. Now we have to calculate. We have to take the LCM, the sixth class type thing. Okay, okay or not? I don't think that you people are getting. You people are understanding why I'm feeling like this. Why I am getting a feeling that you people are not understand. Is my feeling correct or wrong? Tell me, is my feeling correct or wrong? Kashvi,
Ma'am, I understood.
you understand? Araman, Prasuna,
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes,
understand.
ma'am, I understood.
okay. If you are not, just tell me. Okay. Now by root 3 plus root 2 plus 2. Fine. Now the denominator that is there in the numerator side. See, this is the numerator, this is the denominator. Fine. Of this whole thing. But in the numerator there is another numerator and denominator. Then the denominator of the numerator is same now because we have taken the LCM. Now can we write like root 2 plus 2 minus 2 root 6 upon 2 root 2. Okay. And then once again upon root 3 plus root 2 plus 2. I am I'm doing the whole step that so that you people can understand. Okay, I'm doing each and every step. Up to this is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, for the denominator, can we write upon 1? Can we write like this?
Yes, ma'am.
1 will go to the numerator and denominator will numerator will go to the denominator. Okay. What will happen? Root 2 plus 2 minus 2 root 6 upon 2 root 2. It will get multiplied. Root 3. You people were saying that what is getting multiplied? What is getting multiplied? See, this is only getting multiplied. Okay. This is only getting multiplied.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
root 2 plus 2 minus 2 root 6 over. Now we'll multiply. We'll distribute this number to all these three numbers. 2 root 6. Root 2 into root 3 will give us root 6 plus 2 into 2 will root 2 into root 2 will give us 2 and 2 into 2 will give us 4. I'm writing
4.
it this direct. Okay. See,
Yes, ma'am.
2 root 2 into root 2. This is only here, na? This is only here, na? 2 root 2 into root. So what I'm writing to this, root 2 into root 2 will give us 2 and 2 into 2 will give us 4. This is what I have written. Fine. Now, the third thing that is there, 2 into 2 root 2, which will give us 4 root 2. Okay. Plus 4 root 2. Fine. Now see what is the answer that is there. The same thing is there. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Same there now.
Yes, ma'am. No, wait.
Here all it is plus. Okay, it has taken minus or what? Oh, what it has taken? See, in the question it's plus, but in the answer it's taken negative. In the question it should, if it would be minus, then our answer would also be there in one in the denominator. One would be minus. Okay, according to the question we have done it correctly. Okay, but the answer is I think the person that has, there is some printing mistake, that is he or she has written here positive instead of this negative. Okay, but according to the question that we have noted down, our answer is absolutely correct. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now third question is there, what you people were doing wrong in this question, in the question that we have done.
Ma'am, I didn't take I didn't take LCM of the numerator. I just made the like denominator multiple.
Without taking the LCM, how could you solve it further?
Ma'am, I took LCM as 2 instead of 2 root 2. Like I multiplied 1 by root 2 by root 2.
Means the trigonometry part you people are clear. The trigonometry part is clear to you people, but the sixth class thing is not clear. Is it so? This is unfair, na? I have found you people genius, and you people are doing the silly mistakes. And all three of you, this must not repeat. Okay? Would you like to
Yes.
do another one?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. So example 3, should we go with that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now do this then. Now it must not be wrong. The calculation mistake should not be wrong here.
Ma'am, is the answer 8 root 3?
I think yes, yes, 8 root 3. Prasuna has got na 8 root 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kashvi and Aryaman do it then.
Ma'am, what's the answer?
It's 8 root 3.
Yes, ma'am, I got it. 3.
Okay, and Kashvi, have you got?
Ma'am, is it 8 root 3?
Yes. So all of you have got the same answer and it is correct. Okay. Now see, a different type of question is there. If 2 cos 3 theta is root 3, it's saying that what will be that theta? Find the value of theta. Now see, the question is that 2 cos 3 theta is root 3. Okay. So find the value of theta. So first write cos 3 theta is what? Root 3 by 2. Okay. Cos 3 theta is what? Root 3 by 2, because I have taken 2 to the other side. It will go to its denominator. Now we know that if theta is
Cos
equal,
30.
if theta is equal to 30 degree, then only cos this. Suppose this angle is 5. Suppose this angle is 5 for some time. Okay, this whole 3 theta is 5. Then this only cos 5 would give us root 3 by 2. Okay, if this angle phi is, suppose 3 theta should be 30 degree, so that it will give us the value root 3 by 2, of course. Okay, if 3 theta is equal to 30 degree, then what will be the angle for theta? It will give us 10 degree or not?
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no? It will give us. Oh, so it is a direct question. This next question is, what happens to the value of tan theta when theta increases from 0 to 90? When theta increases from 0 to 90, then what what happens? I also gave you the graph now where it was. For tan, what will happen? It will 0 to pi by 2. It's increasing. It's going on increasing. Now it's increasing the value of tan from 0 to pi by 2. This is only asking the question that what will happen? What happens to the value of tan theta when theta increases from 0 to 90? If it is increasing, if the theta is increasing, then the value for tan theta also increase and it will go to infinity. Okay, it will go to infinity because tan 90 is what?
Ma'am, tan 90 degree is, I think,
Tan 90 degree is what?
Undefined.
Undefined,
Ma'am, it's
right?
undefined.
infinity, undefined, infinity.
And tan 0 is what? Zero.
Tan
Zero.
also,
The
so
value of
zero.
the value of tan 0 to tan 90 has got increased from 0 to infinity. Yes or no? Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the correct question. Now the question is, if angle A equal to angle B equal to 45 degree, verify that sine A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine. And this is also a formula. Okay. But I don't think in this BCP class we'll read this. We'll study this formula. Also, we can also use one, but we'll see if we'll study this formula or not. By the way, this is the direct formula also. Sine A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. This we have to prove if angle A equal to angle B. Okay. So if angle A equal to angle B, what it's doing? A plus B is what? 90 sine 90. It will give us what? 1. Okay. It is about LHS. Now for RHS, sine A it will give us sine 45 is what? 1 by root 2.
What root two?
1 by root 2 again plus 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 again because sine 45 is equal to cos 45. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And here A is equal to B. Angle A is equal to angle B. Okay. So 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, it will give us 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 will give us half plus half is equal to 1. LHS is equal to RHS. This has got proof. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And also you can prove it by taking the angle, different angles like A equal to 30 degree, B equal to 60 degree. Can you people prove this by taking these two angles? Would you like to prove this? Just prove it. Okay.
Yes.
It will again give you 1. It will again give you 1 because sine 30 plus 60 will give you 90 and sine 90 will give you 1. And now do for RHS. Do for RHS. Put the values of sine A, put the values A and B, and for the sine A cos B cos sine A cos B cos A sine B, and find the value and see what is the value. Okay. Will it come 1 or not? Just see.
Ma'am, it's coming as one.
Ma'am is coming one.
It is coming 1. Sure.
Yes.
It
Yes.
means that this formula is correct. Okay, and this is the direct formula. Okay, so we are this much is enough for today, and tomorrow we will be doing some more questions also because there are different type of questions. So I would like you to do those questions. And what would be the next complementary angles? It will be complementary angles. We'll do this. Okay. After 2 3 questions, we'll start this complementary angles. Fine. Is trigonometry everything is you people are understanding, right?
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
Yes,
make
ma'am.
sure every time that you people are getting everything because this chapter is very important. And also my students, I make sure that my every student should get everything, every point of me that what I explain in the class. Okay. That is why if you are not understanding, just interrupt me in between that you are not getting this thing, you are not able to understand. I will make you understand again and again by different methods. Fine.
Yes.
Okay, then bye.